thoushalltglow.com, a place where aspiring entrepreneurs come to get the gems to go get them in. Today I wanted to share with you the supplies that I keep with me in my notary bag. So when anyone purchases or refinances a home, there are a multitude of documents that need to be signed during that process. The notary signing agent is the person that's sent out to conduct the loan signing. So today I'm sharing with you guys what I keep with me in my notary bag to be able to carry out the functions of that job. So without further ado, let's jump right in. The first supply that you need is the actual bag. So this is mine. It's a black canvas messenger style Kipling bag, and one of my best friends bought me this for Christmas. She's also a signing agent and she has a bag that's similar but was discontinued by Kipling. She purchased this bag for me on Macy's.com. I really love it. Prior to receiving this bag as a gift for Christmas, I had purchased a briefcase from Amazon, which I really love. It's beautiful and structured, faux leather. I love that bag, but it weighs 3 pounds. She right away let me know, like, that's a cute idea, but it's gonna get heavy. So this bag, on the other hand, is super versatile. It's one big compartment with a pocket on one side, on the inside, and then like a kind of a little like a place for my business cards, and then a place for me to shove some pens in. I can carry the necessities as well as several stacks of loan docs and fit everything with the bag zipped up. Let's go inside. So the first thing in my bag is this official journal of notarial act. This isn't the best journal for notary signing agents. If you're a regular general notary work notary, this is fine. But if you're doing multiple notarizations in one transaction, it gets a little tedious writing everything out across the 2 pages. So a better alternative is this journal, the Modern Journal of Notarial Events. And the reason being is it's geared toward loan signing agents. They really went the extra mile to list out the types of documents you can expect to see in a package of loan documents, so that all that you have to do is check which one you are notarizing. So it makes your job a lot more streamlined, a lot easier, and it's super appreciated by notaries across the nation. Here's that other more structured bag that I was telling you guys about. I really love her. She's gorgeous and beautiful. Again, she's vegan leather. No animals were harmed in the making of this beautiful bag. It's heavy without anything in it, so that's the only drawback to this bag. Otherwise, you can just hook it right over your arm, and it also has the messenger style shoulder strap that you can wear like this. The next thing I have in my notary bag is an expanding file folder with several sections for the different certificates for California. So in California, we have to have this box that has California notarial wording in it, and if a stack of loan documents does not contain the proper verbiage, then I need to attach one of these, which is the proper California verbiage for a notarial act in my state. If you do not do that, you can be held liable. You could lose your license, be imprisoned, fined, or all of it. So you definitely want to be on point with that, and to make sure that I'm on point, I keep these at all times. The next thing I keep is this pouch. I probably am soon going to want something bigger. Inside my pouch, I keep my stamp, a bunch of blue pens. Blue is the preferred color for lots and lots of lenders and title companies because blue is easier to identify an original versus black, which when run through like a copy machine, it gets a little difficult to be able to tell if it's an original. The next item in my notary bag is this Fingerprint inking pad. It just opens up to look like this, and then my borrower will give me the right thumbprint. It's very easy to wipe the ink off, which they love and I love. It makes my life super easy, their lives super easy. The next item that I keep in my bag are my business cards. As soon as I arrive at the signing table, I just grab one card per signer and slide them across the table. It serves as an additional piece of identification, as well as just a level of professionalism that they can contact me when the signing is over, or if they have other notarial needs, they can reach out because now they have a notary's business card. The next item in my bag are these Post-it document flags. I love to use these for flagging my doc before the signing. It just helps me make sure that I don't miss a signature, date, or notarial stamp. I do plan to go into more detail in a separate video about my process for prepping docs, but I will say briefly here, I also use this stack of Post-its. I'm not quite certain of the dimensions. I use these on the pages that I need to notarize. I will just stick the sticky part, and then I know that this is a notary page and I need to do additional steps for that page. Every other document that just needs a signature will have these regular document flags. I don't keep this entire bag of rubber bands, but I just love that it has a Ziploc. I wanted to keep them all together. These large size rubber bands, 8-inch size, are perfect. They fit right around a stack. You can see how wide the stack can go. This is a really cost effective, all those letter and legal size papers. They won't get loose and get all over the place. These are a must have. I keep in a Ziploc a few disposable masks. I keep a mask on for the duration of each signing. You don't want to get caught slipping without a mask. It seems like every time I hop out of the car, my mask is by my feet. I did order these on Amazon. More Post-its. These are the regular classic size. These I use whenever I need to send some type of a message to the escrow officer or leave a note for myself when I am closing out an order. Write the note here, whatever it is I'd like to remember, so that I can type up the notice to the escrow officer so that he or she gets it in advance and not 24 hours later when the FedEx gets there. Keep my hand Saniiii in my notary bag. I want it right now, honestly. This just gives me peace of mind knowing I'm not transporting germs every which where. I keep some 99.99% bacteria killing wipe. These I use to sanitize my pens in front of a borrower. I can provide pens for them. It just gives everyone some peace of mind that the pens have been sanitized in front of them. I keep this tiny purse in my notary bag. You know, I have my personal effect in my notary bag, but kept separate. So I like to keep a smaller purse for that reason. I keep a notebook in my notary bag, and I'll just have like the date at the top, and then if I have any to-dos that I think of, I will jot them down. I find that writing things down is the first step to achieving them, and so I make it real by writing it in my notebook. If I have any notes or any experience occurred that day that I can learn from, I will put that in that notebook just so I don't make that mistake again or have to experience that learning experience again. I just find it really, really helpful to keep a notebook in my notary bag, or sometimes in the back pocket of the seat in my car. I will keep a couple of these FedEx envelopes. FedEx does have different types of legal size envelopes. So some look like this and they're like structured cardboard, but some of them are like this. And if you have like a super thick stack of docs, this works perfectly fine. If you have a thinner stack, that's okay too for this if you have the rubber band. You definitely want to have the rubber bands to keep the documents together inside of this envelope, or they will kind of slide around. When I close these, I do try to fit them as snugly as possible so that nothing is sliding around, but it's possible for it to slide around. The reason I love to have both sizes is just because my bag won't fit too many of these. I can fold up a couple of these and slide it in one of these. Just one of these fits really, really nicely. I keep with me these FedEx label sleeves. I like to pull up to FedEx with all of that ready to go, and once I finish my signing with my signers, I'll put their doc in the envelope and then seal it in front of them. It just gives them peace of mind that all that sensitive information within their document is safe and on its way back to FedEx. One of my favorite things that I keep with me in my bag, sometimes outside of my bag if it doesn't fit, this document envelope. It is also vegan leather and it fits 2 sets of documents sometimes, depending how thick the set is. Whatever signing that I am going into at the moment, this will usually contain the documents for that signing. I just like it to look professional, organized, and on point. So I really love this document folder for that purpose. And I got this for $10 at Office Depot / Office Max. I will put the link below. So this is a binder I put together of some signing agent resources. And one of the things I like to keep inside my notary bag is a rescission calendar for whatever month we're in. I'm really good at calculating rescission dates because I'm really good at math, but I'm paranoid by nature, so I like to see the actual rescission date for the closing. It's really, really good to have your rescission calendar on hand just in case, so you don't freak out and like miscalculate or think that you're wrong even when you are not wrong and look crazy in front of your signers, I like to keep my rescission calendar. Another resource I like to keep in my notary bag, this Sorry No Can Do booklet that I was able to download from the NNA website. I think I paid for this. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't just give you an amazing ebook for free. So I think I paid for the PDF version of this, but it just helps me in situations where I have questions or a borrower is really pushy asking me to do something that I can't do, or even like signing services will ask you to do things that are outside the scope of legalism, outside your legal scope. Having this booklet really helps me back up the laws and regulations in my field and make sure that I have some literature to back it up. So that's everything I carry with me right now in my Notary Signing Agent bag. Let me know if this video was helpful. Let me know if you have any constructive feedback for me. Let me know how your signing agent business is going. Let me know if you would like more information on the signing agent business. If you haven't heard of Mark Wills, please look him up on YouTube now. There will be a link below in the description box for his loan signing system course, which is the course that I took and many other signing agents are taking to really understand like the inner workings of the signing agent business. It's been invaluable to my wealth of knowledge and to my overall confidence level in this business. It is scary when you're dealing with like legal documents that pertain to the purchase of someone's home, but he makes it really easy and really releases a lot of the fear associated with starting this new business and this new journey. So I do highly recommend his course, and if you purchase it using the link in my description box, I will receive a commission at no additional cost to you. So that is called affiliate marketing. I do plan to give you a little more education on that in the near future as well. So stay tuned. Big things popping. Bye.